What is good, y'all? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rob, aka Roboto, here with another fantastic YouTube video. As always, Madden 20 Ultimate Team. It's Super Bowl season. Well, you know, Super Bowl's upon us. That means we're gonna get some awesome content between. I mean, it's right now. It's happening right now. It's probably gonna happen all through next week. So they announced the Super Bowl present part of the Super Bowl promo. It was dropped. We got all the players. They teased last night a little Richard Sherman card, which was pretty cool. It looks pretty sick, actually. We'll go over that in a little bit. They also released some predictor tokens that we can kind of for lack of a better phrase, we can kind of, you know, bet our tokens on these certain scenarios in the game, in the Super Bowl as they happen, which is pretty cool. And we also got another Tyree Kill hero card. It's pretty sick. Our master, I believe, Super Bowl present master. There's some cards that are missing, but whatever. We'll talk about that a little bit more as we get into the video. Before we dive in, just want to thank everybody for checking me out. Appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody coming in to stop by. I would say give me a thumbs up because I want to hit a goal. 20 likes, 20 thumbs up. Let's hit the goal. Let's do it. Let's get that going. If you're not subscribing, hit the subscribe button right now. I mean, kick it with me. Come check it out. We're gonna have a bunch of stuff coming out, going into the weekend, going into the Super Bowl, and then afterwards. I mean, damn, we got Ultimate Legends coming up by all indications. So I got a little idea that I kind of want to spit out for y'all to check out and maybe make some coins before we get into that promo. But let's get right into it. Super Bowl present is here. Let's break this down. First things first, when you log in after this morning's stream, you are going to see this. You're going to get the Super Bowl present welcome pack. So in it are these two Super Bowl present cards, these Nat 83s, the usual cards we pretty much get at the start of every promo. Here's a predictor token, so I'm going to just check it out real quick with y'all. Exchange this Super Bowl predictor token in sets to make your call on the outcome of Super Bowl 54. We'll get into that. We'll break this down a little bit later, but let's read this tip. See the Super Bowl missions to learn more about the program. And then right here, use predictor tokens to complete predictor sets. Predictor sets allow you to predict what's going to happen in the Super Bowl. Completing a set will award you a collectible voucher you can quick sell after the Super Bowl. Its value will be based on whether the prediction came true or not. Sounds pretty cool. First things first, actually, let's check out the packs. I'm going to hit browse store right here, $1.50. Fantasy pack. I'm probably going to snag that. Here's another Super Bowl fantasy pack for 100,000 coins. This early bundle, I might end up grabbing that just because it's a whatever deal. I'm gonna YOLO it probably. Here's what I'm looking at though. You know, we got the Super Bowl fantasy bundle. We got the 8-time Super Bowl fantasy bundle. If we hit my like goal, I'll rip this on stream this weekend. 5-time Super Bowl fantasy pack bundle. I will rip this on stream this weekend if we get 20 likes by Saturday. Let's say Saturday. I wake up Saturday, we got 20 likes on this video. I'm ripping this bundle. So yeah, I probably will rip some of these too. I mean, the Super Bowl cards aren't that bad, and I'm kind of interested in completing these sets, especially for the Tyree Kill. This is new, 83 plus overall Super Bowl present player. Hopefully they have all the players in there accounted for. And this is new as well, the 96 overall Super Bowl present hero. Problem being is, you know, 36,000 training to rip that. That's a little bit less than Team of the Year. That's a little bit more than, way more actually than the 95 overall. So proceed with caution, I would say, with this pack. This pack, I don't know, it might be interesting. You know, the training differential there is only 50 between 83 plus and 82 plus. So maybe we can figure out a way to make this a profitable reroll of some sorts. Something we're gonna look into for sure. So let's just break it down. Go into the sets here. Go to the Super Bowl set, Super Bowl MVP. I got my token ready. I'm ready to do this. Super Bowl present here. This is where you can find the heroes. So right here, random Super Bowl present hero. It's the same thing basically for the Super Bowl past. So right in here, you can put all the 89 to 93 overalls, 83 to 87s, and so on. Fill this up, and you get a random hero. The Super Bowl Master is Richard Sherman. This set is repeatable, so you can get Kyle Juszczyk, Raheem Mostert, and DeForest Buckner. Let's check out Kyle Juszczyk real quick. He's probably the best fullback in the game right now. I'm really hoping for a Christian Okoye upgrade. If not, I'm gonna have to make a move either to Richard or go to Christian Okoye, or I'm sorry, go to Juszczyk over Okoye. 84 speed is not as fast as Okoye, not as strong as Okoye, but that 95 awareness, not as good carrying, but 82 catching out of the backfield. Not as good run block. Lead block's a 97 though, and the impact blocking's not as good. This card actually might not be that good. I might have just played myself on live on record. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably just gonna stick with Okoye. It's not a bad card though by any means, but I just don't think, if you need a fullback, definitely go after him. But I'm happy with Okoye. Raheem Mostert, star running back all of a sudden with the 49ers. This card doesn't look half bad. I mean, it could be a lot better, especially that break tackle and trucking down there, but 96 speed, 97 excel, 91 agility, 90 carrying. The catching's meh, but whatever. We did not everybody's Darren Sproles. 92 elusiveness, but again, trucking, break tackle. I mean, both my running backs are better in both stats. Trucking and break tackle. They're also both have better carrying, better agility. Mostert's probably going to be fast. Get ready to see him on a bunch of teams. It's a fast running back. It's an agile running back. He could probably be really good if you're good with your left analog stick, weaving in and out of defenders. So buckle up. DeForest Buckner, DT. There's a couple good DTs in this promo, and I might be looking into making an upgrade out of Vita Vea. He's been loyal to me for quite a long time now, but it might be time to move on from Vita Vea, as you can see from November. Yeah, it might be time, either Buckner or the Arik Armstead, or we're going to look into some other options later on. But in comparison to John Randall, Randall's faster. Obviously, Randall has better excel strength just by a little bit, dye hair. But, what I really like right there is the tackling. He's also 6'7", y'all. Hello? Put a 6'7" dude on your line? That's insane. 6'7" for sure. Arik Armstead also 6'7", so just keep that in mind. So yeah, 92 tackle, 93 play rec. Block shed's 91 even. 87 power move isn't that bad actually. What I'd like it to be a 90 maybe to make this card look a little more balanced, sure, but 87 isn't that bad. I'm sure you can get him juiced up a little bit, but that 97 finesse is really good. He might be somebody that we're going to look into putting on the squad, especially if we can get Mr. Sherman also on the team. Let's just check out the AFC 2 while we're here. First off, Mitchell Schwartz. Mr. Schwartz here. Look, it's a cool right tackle. It's not great though, given the meta of run blocking, right? Of running the ball. His strength's under 90, while his pass block is great. And look, I understand that's how the Chiefs operate. They're not really heavy in using their halfbacks to carry their offense, and they're relying on Patty Mahomes. I just think it's these run block stats are a little embarrassing, honestly, for a 96 overall card. As you can see, this Ogden is very balanced as a 94. It's just, I just think it's a bad card for Mitchell Schwartz, who's not a, he's probably, he definitely could be the best right tackle in football, literally, and kind of disrespecting him there. Chris Jones, DT, man in the middle. He's the other DT. There's 3 good DTs right here in this promo that I might be looking into grabbing. It's a good promo for DTs. Yeah, in comparison to John Randall, again, not as fast. Acceleration's pretty nice though. 87 excel on a DT. That's good. He's 6'6", so that's pretty tall as well. Anything over 6'5" on a line is awesome. 93 strength, 90 tackle, 94 play rec, 88 block shed. Again, not that bad. 88, I would have liked an 87 there. I'm sorry, 90 there. 87 finesse, I would have liked the 90 there as well, but I get it. I understand why they didn't do it. 95 power move. Look, it's probably going to be one of these 3 guys, one of these 3 DTs. The Armstead's limited, so it might be a little bit harder to get him. Chris Jones, it would be the one I want out of this set. Chris Jones and Tyree Kill. I think I could do some maneuvering where I can get Tyree Kill on the team, move out Miko Hartman. There's some things we can finagle here. And last but not least, in this AFC set, Sammy Watkins, another receiver. 6'1". By the way, I find it rather interesting that they used, you know, another receiver to get a receiver master. You know, maybe this shouldn't have been Travis Kelce. I understand, you know, Kelce has already a high, he already has a good card out right now, but you know, you just did this thing with Richard Sherman where, you know, Sherman just got a good 95, and you were, you know, putting his next card up, you know, as a 97 or whatever it is. Like, I just think it's a little silly. I think for the Chiefs, you know, Damian Williams didn't get a great card. We'll go ahead and check out some of the lower level cards here after I go through these. But Damian Williams didn't get a great card. Quan Alexander for the 49ers didn't get a great card. I mean, he got a 93. It's a good card, but you know, he should have been in place of one of the other 49ers heroes there. I just didn't like it. And then, you know, let's compare the Sammy Watkins card here. Let's compare the Sammy Watkins here to Randy Moss. I mean, let's compare it to his teammate, Mecole Hardman. Mecole's faster. Watkins has him on basically every receiving stat that's, you know, there. catching traffic, spec catch, short route running, medium route running, deep route running. Mecole has him by 1. But you know, the speed is the meta right now. Speed's the game, so you know that's tough. Right here, he's pretty even with Torrey Holt, but Randy Moss pretty much has him beat just about everything. Catching traffic, catching, you know, I could easily get those stats up with different chems. So I'm cool on Sammy Watkins. Tyree Kill might be a move that we want to consider. But let's go ahead and look into these cards that just came out, the lower level cards that you can put in here. The Super Bowl present hero. Let's pop it up real quick. First off, we're gonna look to the 49ers here. The 49ers have 6 cards there in total. Like I said earlier, Quan Alexander there at a 93. Do I love it? Not really. I understand it though, you know what I mean? Just for the simple fact that I don't understand it. The only thing that you can argue to me that the reason why they did this is because they want to sell packs. Obviously, that's the name of their game. So, you know, that's the only thing I could see being the reason why they did this, is they want to sell packs. And they're gonna sell a lot of packs. You know what I mean? They're gonna sell a lot of packs with Richard Sherman as the hero. But you know, they got Sheldon Day, a DT, another man in the middle, Ben Garland there at center, Dre Greenlaw, middle linebacker, Laken Tomlinson, a left guard, cornerback is K'Wan Williams, and Quan Alexander again, middle linebacker. I'm going to look into probably getting Quan Alexander. I'm a big fan of his, and I hope he gets a better card sometime soon. Maybe if they win the Super Bowl, maybe Super Bowl MVP, who knows? That'd be cool. I'd like his 99 middle linebacker along with Shazier, 99 on the way. And then let's go check out the Chiefs. To be honest with you, I will not try to butcher my man's name there, but left end 83 overall is not going to make my team. Daniel Sorensen 85 free safety, 87 left guard Stefan Wisniewski, Bashawn Breeland 89 cornerback, 91 right outside linebacker Anthony Hitchens, and a 93 Damian Williams. This is where I'm saying, you know, maybe we should have put Watkins in here, or maybe made Williams the master. Maybe, I don't know. You know, I'd have to look into it more to see the card progression to understand maybe a little bit better why they did what they did, but you know, it is what it is. 93 Damian Williams, though, is probably nothing to sneeze at. 93 Quan Alexander is probably also nothing to sneeze at. So I'm happy that they got good cards. They both definitely deserved it. There's also some bigger names still out there, right? So we still have Patty Mahomes still out there. High chance he can get Super Bowl MVP. Jimmy Garoppolo still out there. High chance he could get Super Bowl MVP if he has a pretty damn good game. It's not out of the question at all. You know, there's Emmanuel Sanders is out there. You could maybe get him a little boosted up. 49ers. You know, there's a bunch of options too on defense. It's just it's going to be interesting to see what they do. You know, Terrell Suggs, I believe, is still out there with KC. You know, do they do something for Suggs? Do they do something for any of these guys that still haven't gotten cards yet? I think so. I think given what we saw with Armstead, I believe there's probably at least 1 or 2 more limiteds coming, LTDs, that we can invest in and try to make some coin off that, or try to make our team better with those cards. If you don't know, by the way, the Madden Challenge, the MCS here, I do have a video of that up on my channel, so go make sure you check that out. while we're here, we're gonna go ahead and check out Super Bowl Predictor. So basically, you're betting here. You're kind of gambling a little bit, right? You're gonna get these Predictor tokens that you get from doing the challenges and the solos, and you're just gonna throw them right in here. So you know, you can. Some of these are repeatable 3 times. Some of them you can only bet once. So whoever you think is going to do the first TD, stats, win the game, you know, you can bet a token and get the bundle here. You got to put 3 Predictor tokens in to bet this one. Some of them are 1 tokens. Most of them are 1 tokens, except for the bundle at the bottom. But you only get a certain amount of tokens, so use them wisely. I believe it's only 14 in total that you can get out of doing the solos and stuff. So just use them wisely, unless they do something with house rules and add it a way that we can get tokens out of house rules. I'm not sure about that though, but we'll see. There is one thing too that I wanted to point out before we do go. Super Bowl, if you go Super Bowl tickets, this is it. That's it. We're not getting any other packs. We're not getting anything else. We're not getting a second part to this Super Bowl pass where Brandon Graham and some of those newer Super Bowl pass cards are in. And we're not getting, or I'm presuming we're not getting any more Super Bowl present heroes. I was watching some videos earlier today. Shout outs to Popular Stranger. I watched this video and he said that he confirmed that this is it. So if you get 10 of those tickets, you can put the tickets in here easily and get, you know, either one of these cards, whether it's a Sony Michel, Adam Timmerman, or Clay Matthews, and then and you can pick one, obviously, so you get one of the 3. And then right in here, if you put in 6, you get your choice of any of the 6 heroes that we went through earlier. So that's like, you know, Sammy Watkins, not Tyree Kill, excuse me, Sammy Watkins, DeForest Buckner, Kyle Juszczyk, those guys that you need to complete the Sammy Watkins or Richard Sherman sets. So we're gonna go ahead and check out the Super Bowl present masters real quick before we get out of here and take a look at the solos as well. We're gonna go program. So we're gonna scroll down just a little bit here. Here's Arik Armstead. We're gonna go ahead and compare him real quick. He's the 3rd DT option out there currently right now. Again, he is an LTD, so you got 48 hours on this one. Well, less than 48 hours now. Not as fast as Randall, of course, not as, you know, his Excel's not as high, but that strength, 92, 94 tackle, 91 play rec, 95 block shed, 94 power moves, 79 finesse moves. Look, I understand, again, 6'7", monster on the D-line. I understand he's a big, monstrous man. So I get it. You know, he's not going to be as fancy, fleet of foot as one John Randall would be. But, you know, hey, this looks like a dramatic upgrade from Vita Vea. Although I love that 97 strength, you know, 96 DT with that height, with those kind of power moves. Sign me up. I'm down for that. Let's go ahead and check out Tyree Kill. He's selling all around on the market today. I would suggest not buying if you're working anything on the market and you have any of these cards. I'd suggest selling. Sell while the iron's hot. 98 speed, I can assume easily will be up to a 99 with a power up and or you know, shaker, whatever chems you put on to make him fast. His catching stats are not fantastic. 90 catch, 89 catch in traffic, 88 spec, 91 short route running, which is pretty cool, 97 deep route running, which is better than Moss. I believe that's the first receiver I've seen that had better deep route running than Moss. And 89 mid route running. So this is basically streaks and slants, I would say, with Tyree Kill. Fast receiver, but he's not mossing anybody. He's not doing any spectacular catches across the middle. I mean, he might get a couple, but nothing that's gonna, you know, nothing to cry home about. And let's compare him real quick just to his teammate Mecole Hardman. You know, Mecole's slower by a step, I would say, also probably in real life. But the catching stats there, you know, Mecole has him beat on a couple spots, but, you know, Tyreek has him beat too, short route running and deep route running. So, you know, if we do come into Tyree Kill, maybe we do the swap here, Mecole for Tyreek. Maybe we even do Mecole for Sammy Watkins. Who knows? I mean, the possibilities are endless. All right, and Richard Sherman real quick. Where is he at? Where is he at? There he is. I'm not buying him at that price. That price is crazy. But Richard Sherman here, I'm not going to compare him to Seahorn. I'm not probably ever going to remove Seahorn from the team. I'm not going to compare him to Davius White. Let's compare him to Mel Renfro. Not as fast, but man, if those other stats aren't damn spectacular. 98 jump, 97 agility, 98 play rec, 94 man, and then a 99 zone, 98 press. That's a card. That's a card, y'all. That is a card. Yeah, he might be a move that we have to make. That's a cornerback right there. That's pretty much lockdown city right there. And even if we do compare him to Seahorn there, which you know, I'm not going to remove Seahorn from my team. He's been making some crazy plays for me, and he's not even have an X factor on. I don't even have X factor in any of my corners, and they're all making plays for me. So I'm very satisfied with where I'm at, but I won't say no to a Richard Sherman card. I wanted the last one, and this one looks insane. But before we head out, we're just going to pop in and check the challenges. The challenges. So you're going to go up here. Again, Super Bowl Predictor challenges here. You can get 500 coins for getting 1 star, but ideally is you want to get 14, those 14 Predictor tokens. These seem to be short. Score 8 points this quarter. You know, you go down through, you can get all your tokens through. Score 12 points this quarter. It doesn't seem too difficult. They seem all situational for the most part. So get those and make your predictions. You know what I mean? It's fun. Have some fun. I'm going to probably do a video and bring in some real live gambling odds and see what we got there. See what the world or the gambling market is saying as we head into the Super Bowl. And Super Bowl challenges. So we have obviously history of the Super Bowl, what if, and comebacks just got released. Now we have path to the Super Bowl Chiefs. Basically, you're going through their season. It looks like it's just, again, situational. Score a passing TD on the first play, scoring a passing touchdown this drive. So you should be able to do that pretty easily. So you just go through their season, week 17, all the way through their playoff run. Same thing with the Niners. You're going to go through their season all the way through to the playoff run. And then Super Bowl LIV, excuse me, 54. You're going to just play each one of these teams. This looks like a full game. So you got to do specific things to get those stars. You know, look, you only need to get all your Super Bowl tickets. You only need 280 stars. You could probably easily get it just by going through all the first 3 that you already have. Anything else here is just like bonus. Maybe bake some coins if you're low on coins. Maybe if you want to get these 82 overall nat cards, you can do that too. Or I don't think that they're nat, but they're 82 plus overall. So, you know, basically a free pack pull or a free roll for the 82 plus training packs. So yeah, that's about it. We're gonna go ahead and cut it here. I'm probably gonna be on stream real soon, real soon. And if we hit that like goal again, I'm gonna be ripping bundles. I'll rip bundle. I'll rip that bundle. I'll rip it all up. So let me know. Just make sure we hit that like goal. It's a little longer video. Like I said, if we hit the like goal for this video, I'm gonna be ripping a bundle on stream. Just 20 likes. Tell your friends. Just tell them, hey, come on, hit the like button, thumbs up. That's all we need. Appreciate everybody for coming to check me out. Again, if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe. Check out the other video I got coming out a little later today. I already made it. It's already done. I'm just waiting on a little bit of timing. It's going to be checking out the Madden Club Championship Series. So make sure you check that out. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Peace out.